what we discovered through our research is that you have typically these advertisements that appeal to younger audiences through fear appeals or shame appeals. And what we found out was that these fear appeals weren't very effective because they said to college students, hey, you drink alcohol and you will die, or you drink alcohol and you're going to be hospitalized. And what we realized was that college students couldn't directly relate to these messages. And actually, shame appeals were much more effective because they said to college students, hey, you're going to throw up if you drink too much alcohol. Your friend is going to pass out if they drink too much alcohol. And these were much more effective because college students could relate to this. They had experienced it themselves. They weren't able to relate to the fear appeal advertisements because they themselves or their friends, they had witnessed their friends drinking and driving and nobody died. We actually conducted these focus groups where you show these images to college students and you say, hey, how does this one make you feel? Or how does this image make you feel? And it's kind of interesting to see the differences between women and men. And the guys will just, laugh at it. Like, oh, look at his friend laughing at, because his friend threw up. And it's kind of funny. But the girls will just be like, oh, that's disgusting. I would never go out with a guy who did that. I'm not going to go hang out with him. Professor Yanovitzky, he's a communication professor for the School of Communication, Information, and Library Studies called Skills. And I actually applied through the RSC Research Center and got in contact with him. He actually took the time out to meet with us every other week and sat down with us and, guided us through the whole process of what to look for, what direction to go in, what will be most effective. He just gave us lots and lots of insight, and he was so helpful. And this started out my freshman year, and now I'm a senior, and it's kind of cool to work with a professor one-on-one, because it started out through RSC Research Center, and then he wanted for us to go further in the research into junior year, and then now he's actually working with me on my senior honors thesis. So I've known Professor Yanovitzky for a while, and he's been very helpful. So I'm very thankful. Because of this research with the RSC Research Center, we were able to talk to Dr. Koop, the former Surgeon General of the United States, and that was pretty exciting meeting a legendary figure like that. We were invited by this biotech firm, and they wanted us to present our research to Dr. Koop, and we could ask him questions and he could ask us questions. It was just a good dialogue, good conversation to have. It was really good.